the good and the bad with interventional cardiology is it's quite variable from day to day. Certain days I'll get to the hospital 6 a.m. or so. I'll see maybe a patient or two that's in the hospital. Then about 7 a.m. I do a case, and a case is typically um, an angiogram or a heart catheterization. I'll do a heart catheterization. That's where you look at people's coronary arteries and you do stenting procedures, or you just look at their coronary arteries in preparation for something like if they're going to have their aortic valve replaced, you have to look at their coronary arteries ahead of time to plan for that. Then around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, I see clinic patients till about lunchtime, do paperwork, do other stuff at lunchtime, see clinic patients in the afternoon. So that's, I'd say maybe 3 days a week, something like that. I do that kind of stuff. One day a week, I'm typically on call. On call means you're in the hospital, you see hospital consults, you see patients, you treat patients who come in with heart attacks, and you just kind of run around all day at the mercy of whoever needs you. One day a week, I probably stack procedures. A lot of my procedures, again, are the angiograms, but I also do structural heart work where one of the hot new topics in intervention, well, not terribly new, but one of the more new projects that we do is replacing aortic valves minimally invasively. So we do that a couple times a month. We do a few cases where we replace aortic valves. We close holes in people's hearts like PFOs and ASDs. We put plugs in people's hearts who have atrial fibrillation and they develop blood clots, and we put plugs in to help prevent those blood clots from happening. So the regularity of my job is that. The part that's a bit irregular is, as you said, I'm an interventional cardiologist. So a large part of what I do is I treat heart attacks. And so I take a lot of call where I don't round in the hospital, but they just call me if someone comes in for a heart attack. And so a good portion of my job is waking up in the middle of the night, answering phone calls, looking at EKGs on my phone, and getting to the hospital quickly, because there's a parameter called a door to balloon time, where if someone presents with a certain type of dangerous heart attack, you need to get to the hospital and fix their heart attack, open up their artery within a time frame of about 90 minutes. So if they come in at 1 a.m., you need to get to the hospital fairly quickly. So that's the long and the short of what I do.